The previously on D&D, our party is venturing across the ocean on its way to the Overgrown Isles where Titus's mom lives. Upon the trip, during our sleep, we entered a dream on this island where the sky was covered in dark tendrils and emptiness. We were being watched by some fucked up creatures of different sizes. What did they look like? They looked like something. I'll tell you.
Velociraptor-esque, no?
They were a little funky.
Yeah, their bodies were like that, but their faces were different. They had a different head. Same thing with the entity that took the book.
They're like velociraptors, but they had the head of a pug.
It's, sort of a part of this
Who hurt
a
you?
new entity that we haven't discovered yet, I don't think, or that we don't know. Anyways, we made our way to the center of the island where there was a temple, of which a giant, the biggest creature of them all, was sleeping. May have eaten someone, we don't know. May have eaten someone important, we don't know. But during our approach, its eyes opened and we woke up.
So you all wake up.
I cast
He's-
sending.
All right.
Mother, I've received a vision. Are you okay? Wait for us. I bring strength. The entity warns us. That's it.
You just get back digestion sounds? No. Go ahead and roll me a D100
No.
twice and take the lowest number.
No. Wait.
That's crazy.
Mm, mm. 14.
That's not very good.
All right, well, sometimes low rolls on percentage is good, so we don't know.
Dude.
And we don't know. Do I get a response?
I need to roll some dice.
Oh, God.
I didn't open my bag. Hold on. Pippin, go away. No, I need my green one. Where's my green dice at? There it is. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Titus, when you send this message, Pippin, God, stop.
When I
You-
send the message, Pippin, God, stop. Got it.
You hear water. You hear the still water.
Oh, fuck, we're over the ocean.
And you hear the sound of like an old tome being opened and pages just slowly turning.
Fuck.
That's all you get back.
Mm-hmm. Cool. I'm gonna spend the next 20 minutes casting Fabricate. And that's what I'm doing.
Okay. So, the rest of you wake from this dream. That I didn't describe the eye, but it was a yellow's goat eye on this very reptilian predator, very unnatural. With that eye opening still fresh in your mind, you finish waking, and the rest of the day is yours.
I think I'm gonna go to Titus right away. Curious if we're gonna all of a sudden hike up the speed or something. That's about it. And I'm gonna just, I guess, show up, knock on your quarters or, well, I guess your helm, and basically I'm gonna just hang out with Titus.
Okay. You see Titus casting Fabricate.
I
What's the
got
rest
a
of you do?
10 for my morning workout.
Nice.
A
You know,
morning workout after
average.
that is crazy.
Gotta get those gains.
You
man.
can't skip gains, okay? That's the one thing that's keeping her mind clear right now is getting her morning workout in. Okay.
You know what? I can't argue that. Been there.
Consistency. Yeah, okay. So how is Titus looking? He's cast a spell, How are you doing?
Titus isn't looking up. He is working on creating some weapons right now in front of him. He's got some supplies stashed up from doing Fabricate and working on things, and he is making a series of weapons right now and just focused.
Does he respond and say, "Can I help you with these?"
If you not to your words, no.
Oh, okay.
He's just kind of, if you look into his eyes, you're just gonna see fish-eyed. Like he's there, but he's not there. Or panda eye, however you want to call it.
Yeah. Oh, crappy. Okay, I'm not sure if I can help here, so I guess I'm gonna go to Darius and see if we're still making that mask or if we're kind of moving on from that. And I knock on Darius's door. Hey
Come in.
there.
Hi.
How you doing? I
Had a
was
terrible dream.
Yeah, me too. I I think it's real though.
Well, isn't this dream?
Yeah. The overlapping dreams. Yeah. But anyway, besides thinking about that, because that'll just break my mind. Do we continue and do we like make that plague mask type thing? Do we work together on that, or because I don't know, because if we're gonna finish crossing the waters here, I actually don't know how far that is though. Just trying to figure out.
Is the stench still quite pungent?
I guess
Of
we are
the-
heading to an island.
Well, I'm just wondering, like, how much of the ocean is affected, I suppose.
Still dead below us, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's the whole thing, and
Oh,
I guess we
great.
are going to an island, and I assume we'd end up leaving the island, and we'd
I
have
don't know how.
the same problem.
Yeah, I don't know how long Yeah, it'll take us to get there. Okay, so I mean, yeah, I'll keep working on this, and it shouldn't take too long. Um, Theoretically, I'm gonna quickly, before I do anything, I'm gonna cast weather sensor.
Yeah, good idea.
Tell me the weather. Tell me the weather, Randy. For the next 24 hours, tell me what do my elf eyes see? He's dead.
He's dead.
It's nothing.
Clear skies. Clear skies.
This guy's. This guy's. Okay, cool. Marvelous. Wonderful.
Like that everyone's
But yeah, no.
response is, he's dead.
Right. It's the go-to. You know, I mean, I can. If you just kind of leave me to this, I can get this ready. Hopefully within the next few hours. I don't know how. Oh God, we're gonna need a few, aren't we? Yeah, no, I can work on getting some plague doctor masks made. And if you can, I don't know, do you have any magic that kind of repels against sickness?
Well, is this something Cthulhu that I could like roll for? Do like a health roll, or should I just look through my spells and realize I don't have? Or maybe I do.
You tell me.
Okay, let's see. Calamity Storm. I forgot to open everything. That's my bad. Okay, that was scary. I was totally concerned that this was because it signed me out. I was like, oh no. I don't Okay. Woo, thank God. Okay, I guess I'm gonna start with the medicine roll as like a if I combine this and this will do this kind of situation. Hopefully that helps.
Well, he's asking for magic.
I mean, anything that will magic is I guess optional.
Yeah.
The
So-
so long as the result is some kind of immunity to a sickness.
So if we were going to enchant this, this would take a while to enchant so many masks.
Hmm.
So, Chase, you just kind of think to yourself, well, if we put enough different types of herbs and cloths and things like that, it could filter out enough without magic. That's what I'll give you for your medicine check.
Don't alchemists enchant differently? They have like a...
He's
Little
not
bit, yeah.
He's not the healer.
Right.
Okay, but we can do quite a bit with cloth and stuff. Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some. Do we grow herbs in the grove? I haven't checked.
We have a little bit, but we kind of have I think we kind of have a problem. I think Ashar's having trouble growing what we need all the time, or at least she may start having trouble.
Right. Okay. Um. Hmm. If we have the seeds, if we have seeds for herbs, I can grow them with bloom. I just need the seeds, and I can make them flourish.
Noted. I think um think currently my character does not have those kinds of herbs anymore.
Okay. Well, if there's anything in the grove that we can use, any again, if there are any seeds, then I can create my own little herb garden in here. And I just kind of go up to one of my shelves with a bunch of empty jars, and I just kind of throw them all off. I'm like, here we go. It's a good space now.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I'll do what I can to make the masks. If you can procure the ingredients I need for the medicinal properties to actually work, then we can get this going. We can get this made.
Yeah, all right. Okay. So, I just want to give everybody an opportunity to do anything if they want to before I'm gonna make my character go down to the Ashara garden.
Oh, Shardon.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so Chase is gonna head down to Ashara's garden. And before I even talk to the unicorn, I'm actually going to look around and see if I find herbs that kind of meet our needs just all on my own. Is that a medicine check or inspection or something?
We could just keep that medicine roll. Yeah, I
Oh, that
mean, you
really high?
find, yeah. I mean, you got stuff growing in there for health potions. Those will be fine. You get some flowers that are the fibers are like thicker and they slowly go smaller and smaller. You're making a like a filter that you would put in like a gas mask, but naturally.
It's freaking
And if you
cool.
and you layer them in a way where it will it should block out maybe not the smell entirely, but a good amount of it.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. So I'm gonna take these herbs up to uh Darius. I'm gonna take them up to Darius, and uh, do we know how many we can make? You said we couldn't make for everyone, but we could make a number of these.
I think if it was
Guess.
magic, if we did it with magic, it would take a long time. But because we're doing it naturally through herbs and spices,
Oh,
we theoretically should be able to make for everyone.
I would say you wouldn't have enough for everybody right now. You can grow more, and things grow pretty quickly, but it is a filter, and it will need replaced.
oh crap. Oh
So it
crap.
is something you'll have to take time out of every day to make new filters to make sure people can replace them.
Okay, I can.
Does
Yeah,
the
I'm
grove
happy to do
grow
that.
that fast?
It used to.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, though, like, so one of my, um,
Oh yeah. Can we
one of
take seeds from these?
yeah, can I use my ability to just grow flowers in a moment?
Yeah, as long as you use your spell slots.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a cantrip, I think, isn't it? Hang on.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a cantrip.
Is it?
Yeah.
What does the spell say exactly?
You instantly make a flower blossom, a seed pod open, or a leaf bud bloom.
So, yeah,
Cast
you will
at will.
yeah. So you will have to hit one seed multiple times because it doesn't just do it all. It specifically states one at a time.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Which
so I
is a
grow one flower at a go.
yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it sounds like it'll take like 3 casts to make 1 seed go to a full bloom.
It says you instantly make a flower blossom, or a seed pod open, or a leaf bud bloom.
A flower blossom or a seed plot or a seed pod open. Those are very different. Those are different stages in a plant. It instantly does 1 stage of a flower, it sounds like.
I think it was just describing the different types of flower or different type of plant that it could.
Regardless, it will
Dude.
work.
Mm-hmm.
But it
That's
will.
fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. But I'll make more filters from that. But yeah, how long will it take for like me to have crafted all of the masks? Do you reckon, just without the filters?
A bit.
A
I
bit,
mean, you
that's
can
fine.
make it a little bit easier by just making them resizable and not having to measure everybody. But it takes time. I mean, you are good with your hands, but
You tell me.
hey, man, get down. God. Yeah. I mean, from
Okay.
making what are you making the mask out of, and what are they going to look like?
They're gonna look like birds.
Okay.
And as far as, I mean, I'm not sure, like, any cloth left over, kind of, very much. None of them are gonna look alike in much capacity at all, because there's gonna be a lot of scavenged materials. You know, there's gonna be like missing curtains, in places.
So yeah, I mean, this will probably take you a few days because if you're making for everybody, including the no names, that's like what, like 20 people.
God, I'm telling you, we should have left them at Humidum.
Oh,
You left a
I
lot.
I tried to leave at least a couple. Okay, yeah,
I'm still surprised the pregnant one came with us.
yeah, yeah. We could probably make them in order for priority. So,
Mhm.
you know, probably her as one of the early ones. Our group of I'm not gonna count. Our group, we would make them for early on as well,
Mhm.
because we need our expertise. Yeah, yeah. But anyway,
Okay.
yeah. If that's how it's going, I'm going to try to help Darius do that, and my character would be doing like the layering of the herbs or whatever on the insides of the masks, and maybe some of the cloth folding or.
Mhm. Yeah, that would be essentially what I'd be doing until call to action is making these masks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, who's doing now? What are the rest of you doing? All right, good shit.
Everyone's dead.
I did something already, so I was trying to give somebody else a chance, and nobody said anything.
Somebody roll me a d20.
I do have something I'd like to do, but sure.
Sure.
Who's next on the D20? Do we remember?
Oh wait, did
feel
you
like
say
it's
everybody
Briar
or
or somebody.
somebody?
He needs someone to roll
Somebody.
a D20.
Somebody.
Who?
I feel like it was Briar, but maybe I'm wrong.
You know what?
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think it was Briar, so
Yeah.
then it would be moved on to the top of the list, right?
Two.
Or no, we go
Unknown.
down. 2. Oh.
It's a good 2.
All right.
Great.
Okay.
Love 2.
Oh my.
Okay, Titus, what did you want to do?
After making some weapons, I'm going to animate 2 skeletons. I'm going to arm them and take them out onto the deck and then spar with them like I used to do with an old teacher.
Okay. So, yeah, those as you go about your day, you'll see Titus sparring with 2 skeletons. What does that look like, Titus?
Well, he's not proficient with it, but he had training in it. And he's watched some of the people in the party use it. So it's he definitely takes blows. Like he's giving it this all. Their command is to kill him. So there's no blows drawn as they go back and forth as he misty steps above, diving in. He's pushing himself, knowing what we saw in the dream. He's working to see what he can do without spells if he has to.
Okay. No, I heard Misty step in there, so use a spell slot.
Just a little bit, like movement, getting used to dropping down and doing things that are more physical that are not normally his thing.
I heard Misty step, use a spell slot.
Use a spell slot, I can do that. I will pop one out of the wand.
So, last chance. Does anybody else want to do anything?
I'm just gonna keep watch.
All right, go ahead.
Asked-
Go ahead, Corcel.
I was gonna spy on Titus.
Okay. You're
Let's just go
seeing-
watch him.
Yeah, you're seeing him do a lot of training. You're seeing a magic man do less magic-y things while fighting animated skeletons.
And they're armored, by the way. They're not like they've got some half plate on them. He's made full gear for them. This is the first time you've seen them fully dressed. And if you're watching him, roll a perception check to see what the sword looks like.
Okay. Say less.
Come on, dice, be nice to me. God.
Perception +4, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
Yeah.
You would only be able to see the gem at the hilt. You would see the topaz gem, a large gem. Like the sword is not just a standard, just made of iron, quick to use. Like he put thought into this as he made this weapon. There's designs that go up the hilt and down the blade as well, but you can't quite make it out as he's moving around. And he's not slashing, he is stabbing. But that's all you can see with that.
Greg, go ahead and give me perception.
Well, the 19.
19? Okay. Do. So, as the sun sits at the top of the sky, it starts to go west towards the horizon. Gray, looking around in this still water, still covered in all sorts of dead sea life, from giant squids to fish that you've never seen, whales and sharks, turtles, all sorts of this. Just, it's hauntingly beautiful is a good way to describe it. There's all these different colors of these sea lives, but they're just floating there, lifeless, belly up. You see seagulls even this far out from shore, because this is now a shore, just pecking away at the corpses. But off in the distance, you see one massive body floating. Huge.
Oh no.
Much larger than the ship you're currently flying on. Unmoving.
Another snake.
As still as the water beneath it. It's... With that roll, it is kind of serpent-like. But you can see this massive shoulder going into this arm floating. These large spikes coming out of its back. It's almost like a snake meets a dragon.
What?
Gosh, yeah.
Underwater serpent dragons, I love it.
As the ship gets closer and closer, you see almost like... It's not quite like a cobra, because it's more rigid, with spikes coming out the sides. These bone spurs. Go ahead and give me a... religion or history check.
Is this thing a monstrosity by any chance?
That is a good question. Let me...
Ooh.
It is not.
Damn it. Okay. Oh, doesn't matter. Net 20.
Okay.
Yo.
As you get closer and closer, it almost looks like... Jesus Christ, Pippin, I am going to strangle you.
Pippin!
Yeah.
Do
You
it.
see,
Hopper deserves it.
Get down! Get the fuck... Pippin! God damn it. Anyway. Get off my desk. Get off my desk.
I'm building a
Done.
a cat playground when I get there.
What do you mean? My desk is a cat playground. Apparently.
Get a
Anyway.
bunch of boxes.
Oh god, they have so many. It almost looks like this thing is one with the water. Pippin, I'm going to fucking... God damn it.
This is just one
Alright,
of the chaos.
You're coming with
gods.
me.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
god, dude. She's way worse than Nero could ever hope to be. Alright, you're coming with me. Hold on.
I did take damage from that fight, by the way. I knocked it off.
You took
Alright,
boo boo?
sick. Alright. Ray, you dig deep into your bedtime stories. Giant creatures of the sea. And one thing keeps sticking out to you. A Leviathan. A creature of immense power. A being of water, anger, force, of nature. A being said that its mouth is a portal to hell. A creature that can come up out of the depths of the ocean and swallow entire ships and crews whole. either, if the legends are to be believed, transporting them to hell itself, or maybe making them wish they were transported to hell. It's a beast that no one's really ever seen, but there's legends and myths of. No one ever seems to survive whatever this Leviathan thing is. And here's one in front of you, still. Dead. And that's what I got for you.
Is there... Oh, God. I bet one of the potion makers would fucking love that. Okay. Is it kind of related to any sort of god or other than the sea?
It's more of a force of the world itself. It is considered an elemental because of the force of nature that it is.
It's crazy. What kind of other elementals have I heard about, just for reference?
You have your standard elementals. They're very humanoid, but made of an element.
Right.
You know that there are other giant monstrosities like this of other elements. Pretty much the same thing. Not really the portal to hell, though, in its mouth. That one is unique to the Leviathan.
Oh. Now I kind of want to go, like, in its... Wait, Briar's going to want to know that. Fuck. Okay.
You ready to go back?
Gray's gonna... Yeah. Gray's gonna go to Briar immediately.
Well, she's dead, so.
Oh, right. Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Off we go.
Me.
I didn't write that.
Mm-hmm. So don't turn that on me. I wrote healthy parents because
I
wanted
didn't
to
write that at all.
have to get tortured.
This is the
Um,
worst day for Heathen to miss. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you was here.
She's here in spirit.
She is a spirit. She's dead.
Let me.
Damn.
I have a
Damn.
guess, but I want to see what happens here. Did Gray say anything?
Gray is gonna go to... I guess... Darius, if Briar is unavailable.
Briar's dead.
Right. If Briar's dead. There we go. Yeah, going to Darius.
Briar's dead. Rip. R.A.P. 07's in the chat.
070707.
Get the hiccups.
Is that door
Mhm.
open, or do I need to knock?
No, door's open. You see me like with a oversized bird-shaped mask on, and I quickly snap my head to look at you.
Yes. Yes. I was so hoping for it. I wasn't gonna say it, but yes.
Darius?
And you just hear a.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up and rip the mask off his face, but I guess gently enough. I'm not gonna wreck it, but there you go.
Hey, Gray, how you doing, man?
I have a question.
Go on.
You've made a potion out of a dragon scale, right?
I have.
Could you do anything with a Leviathan?
Oh.
Do Leviathans count as dragons?
It's... I didn't even know they were real until possibly this moment.
I'm gonna pull out like a big old bestiary from one of the bookshelves. It's about 3 times as thick as all the other books on that shelf. I just slam it down, and everything kind of like rattles and gets knocked off the desk. And I just open the page. I'm going through. Right. Okay. I find the page on the Leviathans. Randy, do Leviathans are they considered in the same
No.
breath as a dragon? No.
No. So basically, what you're gonna get is literally nothing on what you can do with a Leviathan,
Mm-hmm.
because they are in. Not only are they in like religions, they're like in the myth of a religion. Like they are seen as symbolism,
Mm.
as they are just like, they would say the gods would call upon the wrath of a Leviathan, and people are like, that's not real. That's a storm. That's like God raining down a
It's
storm.
vague, specific.
It is very vague. It is.
Okay. As far as what we can do with a Leviathan, I couldn't tell you. I mean, the potion that I made is specifically called the Potion of Dragon's Majesty. So I couldn't recreate that using a Leviathan scale.
I thought
But
maybe there'd be something else.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I mean, right now we've got the entire ocean as kind of for the pickings if we want to. If we want to dig through and to see what we can find. And I mean, a Leviathan is a once in 100 lifetimes chance of finding one. And to live to be able to say that we did is already a miracle. Not that we did anything to do it. I can have a look, but I'd need to have a dragon scale to be not a dragon, a Leviathan scale to be able to see what I can do. Should we say? Because again, what do you do with a substance so mythological that no one in recorded history has ever done anything with it?
Right. Gray's gonna walk out.
We could be breaking new ground here.
He's gonna go to
Ocean.
Titus. Titus is not in his quarters, right?
I'm here. No, I'm on the deck. I'm out in the open. Probably taking a break at this point. Bleeding and patching my wounds.
Titus, do you think we could stop the ship for a moment?
I mean, yes, but why?
What do you know of Leviathans?
What do I know of Leviathans?
No, it would be a religion or history.
Okay. Do they give different info?
Yes.
Can I hear this conversation?
If
You were watching Titus, so sure.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm rolling too.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Religion or what?
Religion or history.
History. Okay.
Oh, wow. What a terrible roll. 11.
Oy,
History.
both are bad. Fuck. Okay.
So history, they're just creatures in religious tales. as
18
like
religion.
18 religion.
Thank you.
Yeah. So again, there are stories specifically of the now dead sea god who
Mhm.
would be angered by a coastal town and quote unquote summon a leviathan to wipe the entire town out in a single evening or night or what have you. And it's just kind of seen as like the sea god is real, but no one's ever seen or heard of a creature like this. So they just assume it's a tidal wave or a massive storm or just some force of that god manipulating the world to seek revenge or wrath or what have you.
Well,
It's not really seen as an actual living creature.
okay. I would say even the best tales would say they're from the divine. They're rarer than even the ancient dragons, if they're even supposed to exist. Why do you ask?
So it'd probably be good to collect samples or something from them.
Absolutely. Are you telling
Do
me
you-
you see one?
Do you
Also
think
religious tech. Real quick, you would also know that there are stories of them pulling entire ships and crews into its maw, and it said that its maw is a portal to hell.
Oh,
Again,
shit.
it seemed to be symbolism. It kind of just seems like whatever this thing is, these people are in a hell or wishes they could be in a hell. Hell would be better than being inside of this thing's maw. It's all just written and can be interpreted as symbolism if not taking at face value, which nobody ever has because it seems very unreasonable because it's not like the gods created these creatures. At no point does it say that the gods made this thing. It just is.
I wanted to tell Brian, but she
Nice.
seems indisposed.
Yeah. Does Corsilla speak up at all?
Hey guys, I'm pretty sure that thing's got a portal to hell in its mouth. I don't know if we should really be getting close to it.
It's I think it's dead.
I mean, just because
point
it's
it
dead
out?
doesn't mean the portal's closed.
That's a very valid point, but I
She'll,
could
she'll
use a
walk
portal.
up now.
I could use a portal to hell.
What?
Well,
There's a lot of things. It's kind of hard to explain and also not my place. Um, this has to be
Wait,
investigated.
Would it be safe to go closer down? With
I
the
mean,
water the way
if
it
everything
is?
is dead below us, yes.
if
What
hell's
if
not
what if we
that
touch?
bad, I mean,
Oh, hell is a absolute nightmare. Like anything you could think of, it's worse there. There are safe places there, but that doesn't mean it's a safe place either. But there are places that people can go to make deals. There are cities there in hell.
The problem is the ocean. That's the sleepers.
But that's not why I'm. Yes.
Can we go
back
near
to
it and
this, yeah.
touch it without something happening?
I could send Tibbs to go look at it.
I could send Cortana with him.
Oh, I don't think we should have anything touch the water. If Tibbs dies, I can bring him back instantly.
Oh,
We
yeah,
just
that's fair.
it's a ritual.
I
That's
did
not a
make-
big deal.
I kind of walk up the stairs with the big ass tome in my hand, and I overhear the conversation. I'm like, well, I did make a wingsuit for the dwarf.
That's amazing.
Can it get
Oh, there
back
you
up,
go.
Hey.
or is it?
Hey, Titus.
I'm gonna go ahead and send Tibbs out. Could you point the direction?
Yeah, I'll point it out.
It's pretty easy to spot.
Oh, okay.
That's not an
Wasn't
island?
sure how far out it was.
That's a Leviathan?
Maybe.
What?
Through Tibbs' eyes, you can see that this thing, it's like physicalized water. It's like it manifests itself out of the water. And it takes this dragon serpent look. But it also seems like that's its body. It's very odd. It's like
Okay.
It is hard to. It's not like the eldritch abominations that your mind can't comprehend. It's just a weird force of nature that is just
Amalgamation.
yeah, and it's not moving, which makes it even more unsettling. It's like the water that it's made of is also still.
Gross. But so cool. Okay.
Is its head above at all?
Half of it is. It is floating on its side. You can see the one large muscular arm with the spur hanging out, or a bone spur coming out of its shoulder and its elbow. Its hand large enough to wrap around the ship and just drag it down to the depths.
Can we see like organs inside? You said it looks like physical water. Is there anything inside of it, or does it just look like another distilled color of water?
It when you get close, you can see through it, but it's also colored like body parts. So it's like you can see that thick scaled armor like a dragon has.
What
So you
color
cannot
is it?
see
'Cause
organs.
obviously, it's not green like the water, or is it consumed that water and turned green as well?
It looks like where its armor would be the thickest is like that deep ocean blue, a couple dozen miles below the surface of the water, and it looks like the lighter parts of its skin look more like the water you would see standing off of the coast. It is several different colors of the ocean.
Um, do one of Chase? Do you have thaumaturgy?
Oh, it's Chase have thaumaturgy. Is that something I'd have to put on daily?
It's a cantrip. You would either have it or you wouldn't.
Mm. Well, I don't
know
have it in my
if you have.
cantrips.
Okay.
My
I will
immediate
just
cantrips.
send a message to X. X, could you and Yamal please come to the deck? There's something you need to see.
Um,
And I'm gonna have
because
Tibbs
you
touch it.
because you mentioned thaumaturgy, should I go ask our dwarf friend about that?
I think everyone
Petrie?
important should probably see this. Yeah, we're gonna need a few hands of strength to pull these parts off.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab Petrie and bring him up to you guys. Boop. Knocking sound on Petrie's door.
I'm coming.
But are you on your way?
Did I get a response from X or no?
As Chase and Eitri come up from below deck, X and Yamal are right behind him.
Okay.
So, Eitri, do you have a thaumaturgy? Thaumaturgy?
I was just gonna ask to do an announcement if anyone on the ship wanted to see. There's not going to be another chance to see something like this. But I'm going to prepare some ropes to head down. And I will send another message to the storm elemental to slow down. We're going to stop here.
Before you go down, did we finish any of the masks?
By this time, I'd say like 2 could be done.
Okay. I think we should bring them out.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably still be wearing mine.
So, this was freshly made. So we'll see how well it works, I guess.
Mm.
X and Yamal lean over the side of the ship and look at it. And they just stare.
Like a stare of shock? Stare
Yeah.
of wonder?
Yeah, it's not every day you see myth made flesh.
I mean, X has lived for a minute, and if he hasn't seen anything like this, that's also a big deal because he was there for the war.
Real quick, did any of that damage from our fight last time carry over into the real world or other real dream world?
You would have long rested, so
Well,
nah, I'd say you're fine.
I
Okay.
mean, we were asleep when it happened, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'd say you were long rested for this day.
Gotcha.
I guess if we're looking down on this thing, I'm gonna be looking for signs of movement. Maybe even if this big ass thing's not moving, if there's anything moving around it, like maybe if there's anything
Perception.
else in the water that could be like eating it or whatever the heck.
Uh,
Good perception.
When Tibbs touches it, does he go through?
Ouch.
Okay. Chase, you don't see any movement. When Tibbs touches this thing, it is like its hand goes through a few inches of water before it touches something solid.
Sweet.
What about the armor platings? Are
It
they fully solid
feels
or the same way?
it's like a crude dragon scale.
Okay.
It's like a rough textured dragon scale. Almost like instead of if a dragon scale was made out of metal, this thing would be made out of stone. Thicker and older.
Okay.
Is its sort of
Other-
water skin different from the ocean water?
Yes.
It's hard to tell with all the dead sea life around it. You can't really
He-
see much of the water.
He said most of it was green and dead bodies, yeah, but then hit the skin of this thing is at least blue. I'm gonna have Tibbs go look for the eyes and then go towards the mouth as we get ready to slow down and approach it.
When it gets to the eyes, they are very dragon-esque. Just bigger. Like this it is much
Vast.
much larger than X when he's in his full
Yes.
ancient dragon form.
Okay.
I mean, this you could build an entire city on this thing and still have land left over.
I was thinking like Sin size, because like the city on the back, yeah, kind of like literally a small island swimming around. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So when it gets to its eye, the eye would be big enough to, and you could probably fly the ship straight through its eye. It would be
Fuck yeah.
tight, but it could be done.
That give anybody else chills? I love that. Okay.
But
To-
it
to the
is
mouth.
it's weird. It's got that no light behind the eyes, but it's still covered in that water that gives
Mhm.
that it seems like it has a little bit of light, that little sheen of life in its eyes, but it's just the water reflecting the sun.
I'm taking those. Okay.
You're gonna take the eyes that are bigger than the ship?
If we take a chunk of that for sure, absolutely.
That's crazy.
I kind of just want to fill a few, like, vials up with eye fluid from.
I mean, I'm thinking those are going to make a great snack for my mimic. I've got a bag of holding. I could just store some of that in there.
Oh
and-
my god. The mimic is a Leviathan. That'd be insane. That mimic is still around?
Yeah.
Jesus.
They're durable, man. They're like cockroaches of the
I-
fantasy
I-
world.
I feed him every time I eat. Like he doesn't go hungry. You have to feed them a lot as it is. But yes. And I made sure we had some before we left. But they also don't go hungry very quickly. But if they do, then it's a problem.
Thing's been around forever.
He has. He's a little bigger than a cup now.
As Tibbs starts to approach its mouth,
Oh boy.
I would like a D20. Just a straight D20.
Yeah, no, I'm down. I'm here to fuck it. Let's ball. I'm
You're here to
sending
fuck it?
everything.
What, the mouth?
Fuck it and ball it. Maybe 13, my favorite number. Let's see how that turns out. I'm sure that'll be great.
As Tibbs flies closer to the mouth, it's like Tibbs is a celestial being pulled
Uh-huh.
here to the material.
Yeah, he's Faye for sure.
It's like Tibbs is struggling to be in 3 places at once the closer it gets to the mouth.
Oh fuck.
Damn it, Heathen. This was your moment to go to hell.
I know. Here's the thing. Titus is gonna say this out loud. Okay. If that actually does lead to hell, all I need is a piece of it. That's it. A rock, a metal rod, anything. And I can take us back much later when we are more prepared. That is crazy case scenario. If we are to even think about something like that. But I can't take us there unless I have a piece of something from there.
You can hear us right now, right? Is Tibbs just eyes and ears or just eyes?
I'm tuning in and out of him.
Gotcha.
So when I start talking, like I come back out of him, I pull him away a bit, then I come back in some, and then, yeah, I would be saying some of this out loud. But yes,
Quick trip.
as
Quick
I'm
trip to hell.
watching.
Quick trip there and back.
They're not 15-minute adventure.
Oh God.
Um,
Can we make it a trip for 2?
Can Tibbs
Okay.
go? Can Tibbs go
can
through
I pull
and come
Tibbs
back?
Can I pull Tim's away from this, or is he being sucked in?
He is not being sucked in.
Okay,
Is it-
it's
is it okay to-
just an essence of him being separated, though, like 3
Yes.
places at once as he got close. Crazy! I want to find out what happens to that. Okay,
May I ask
I'm
a
gonna pull him
question?
back a bit and then talk to the group. Yeah.
Our version of hell, is it a place that similar to Constantine? Is it like where it extends time? So if you go into hell, it takes way longer than it is outside of it.
That's a great question.
Don't know,
Randy?
haven't been.
I don't know how your hell works. Do you have the 9 hells like you do in D&D, or is your own hell? There you go.
Would a history check even work on this? I don't know.
She is
Yikes.
religious. That's more.
So a history check on hell with a 12.
Hell
You're religious.
Aren't
Come
you-
on.
Aren't you religious? Isn't that the wrong button? But
Too
okay.
late, she rolled history.
I rolled
Quiet.
history. What?
So hell is divided into 9 different sections. Each has their own lord. The names of the lords escape you, and you know that you can't remember which one's which, but there's like a place of ice where, your soul is frozen for eternity and you got to suffer that. And there's another place that's just a giant lava lake pit where you burn for eternity. And so on and so forth. There's just 9 different layers of hell torturing you for forever. But it's not like real life hell. It's where if you're bad, you go there. It kind of is. If you're a bad person, the chances of you getting dragged to hell are a lot higher. And you're kind of just put to whichever one would make you specifically suffer more, as you are poked and prodded by demons and devils. You do know that there's a hierarchy of lords and princes and different devils and different demons. You can't quite remember how that all works, but you know it's not a good place.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna say I'm against Trip to Hell because there's no guarantee the portal stays open long enough for us to get back, or if there even would be a way to get back. Maybe it spawns us in the air and we're falling. Who knows?
Is Tibbs
But-
able to grab an item and come back?
I can give him a command. If he survives the transition, he can go in, grab it, and go back out maybe if he survives it again. But I can't control him once he goes through. He will be far out of my extension. I can't get us out until I have the ability to reach higher. I don't have that spell quite finished yet. I've been working on it. That takes a lot longer than I'm ready for. But I still would need a piece of that to go there either way.
Be a useful resource to be able to go to a different plane.
Mhm.
There's no guarantee that it even takes us there. It could be mythology and it takes us somewhere else. So I can send him through. And if he gets this, and then dissipate him, if he doesn't come through after long enough, or if he gets injured on his own, and then perform my ritual to bring him back. But that's about it.
Oh boy.
By the way, is
I
hell
definitely. What?
sorry? Is
No, go
hell older than the gods or equivalent or?
Oh, that's a conversation of debate.
Religion or history?
Can I roll on that?
Sure. Religion or history?
Sweet. Please be much. Oh, whoa, wow. Dude, the die is rolling so fast. Did he used to roll that fast for everybody?
Yeah.
I think it depends on how it hits the board.
Dude, that thing
Sometimes it
is
gets stupid.
rolling. I've never seen it move that fast before.
Titus, for you, it's like, probably.
Well, one of the archmages sure talked about it, but I didn't catch all of it.
So, Chase, you digging deeper into your studies, you may not have really paid attention to what the hells were,
Yeah, seems about
but
right.
you know what they represent. Not all gods are good. And you remember specifically one god who is as powerful as the rest of them. Some would even say, those who weren't scared to dig deep into the tomes of the different religions would say that this god was as powerful as the creator god, the Platinum Dragon himself. But he wasn't the nicest. He was bitter. His creations always got cast aside, always looked down upon by the other gods. He didn't like that very much. He looked at all these creations, all these peaceful creatures, and he grew disgusted by it over time. and he leapt from the heavens. And he made his own darkness, and he festered in it, ripping and tearing his own flesh, creating his own hell. And after a long, long time of crafting in the darkness, he created the hells out of spite and anger, jealousy. So it's not as old as the gods in some of their early creations, but it was made to spite and destroy and mock everything that the light created.
Dan's thinking of red lightsabers right now.
The thought did cross my mind.
This isn't about balance. This is about winning. This is a god who wants to destroy everything. There is no desire other than to see the other gods wince and cry for their loss.
Okay. I'm going to tell the group that I'm gonna add. This doesn't seem like an easy place to just sit in, and I think he would know right away, wouldn't he?
Seems just about as safe as our dreams.
I mean, listen, I'm all for running into the end of this, but I would like to do it in the right order. We are not ready for a trip to the hells. That is beyond us. Even some of the safest places are not. We're not there.
Just
So
wanna-
I will send Tibbs through and see what we can do and see if he can grab something. But there's no hope, there's no guarantee that happens. I have something much bigger that can take us there, but then we'd have to survive for 4 nights while I sleep to recover to get us back out. And I don't see that happening. So I need some work to work on something safer, and I would need a piece to get us there. Either way, we're going. It's just a matter of time.
I don't think we should go now either. I do think Tibbs going in is a good idea, though.
I agree.
You all hear, I want to fucking eat that thing.
Yes! In a minute. Anyway, okay.
You want to eat the thing in the pile of millions of dead sea creatures.
I mean, maybe not all of it's gone. I'm sending Tibbs in.
Biffers looks over at you. Look deep into my old wise eyes.
Okay.
Look at me, Ray. Look.
Inside, is he just being crazy, or does he have something going on in there?
Insight.
Do it.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
This is a man who's seen it all. He knows what the fuck is going on.
Allegedly.
Gray is now
There's
tempted to jump in the
allegedly.
water.
Okay. I'm so we're like parked like pretty close to the water at this point while Tibbs is going in, or are we still quite high
Yes,
up?
I sent the command to start getting us closer. Not too
Okay.
close, so we're going to lower ourselves down and everything, but closer.
Because I'm thinking like while Tibbs is doing his thing in there, and you're like controlling him or seeing through him, I was wanting to just start hacking away at the carapace of this thing.
Okay. So we're gonna start with Tibbs.
Oh boy.
What
do I
is
see
Tibbs'
go
alignment?
through? Oh yes, I love
Oh,
these
neat.
questions. I love these questions. Okay, he is a tiny. You know what? It does say Fey Fiend or Celestial. Let's go with tiny celestial. He is neutral good.
Neutral good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You lose connection with Tibbs.
Oh, absolutely.
You feel him.
What do I see as he goes through? Do I see anything as he's like being ripped through the infinite stairway?
So its mouth is partially open. Tibbs is already struggling, it not being of this world.
Mm-hmm.
Flies in through this through part of its maw into its mouth, and it sees it. It's weird. It has the face-like structure of a snake and a dragon, but its
Okay.
teeth are all circular.
Mm-hmm.
They make giant circles from the tip of its mouth all the way to its throat.
Gross.
And as it doesn't take long after flying through these huge teeth. You can mistake these teeth for small mountains just first being formed. And they're all different sizes and shapes. Some much more triangular like sharks, others more viper-esque.
That's cool.
You see that the water that makes up the outside also coats its throat. And as Tibbs goes by, you can see that these teeth move, or did move, almost like a drill. And as he goes deeper and deeper down its throat, you see it. You see a fiery, circular inferno at the base of its throat. Tibbs can hear the fire and crackle and laughter of demons. The screams and torments of hell, even coming out of this dead, elemental force of nature. And in the very center, just a pinprick, is a light that stands out from all the fiery hell. A small, beautiful golden light.
What?
And you lose connection with Tibbs.
Okay, so the command he's given is to grab anything of there, doesn't matter what it is, and bring it back out as quick as he can.
Titus, I am going to put you in my secret room, and I'm going to
Okay.
leave you there while I talk to everybody else.
Whoa.
And I will pull you back in when we're done.
What? Okay. All right.
This
Bye,
is gonna be
guys.
bad.
I hope you have fun.
Okay. For each and every one of you, I would like you to describe Tibbs and how good or bad he is. based on things that it has done. Not what Titus has made it do. Not what has been asked of Tibbs, but it as just a being.
I mean, I've been around
I've only ever
Tibbs.
seen Tibbs do shit from his command. I don't know if I was here before
I
that
don't know
was
if
happening.
I don't know if I've ever seen Tibbs do anything
Independently.
like when he goes out of range. He does whatever Titus wants him to do. So he's like a good puppy.
Yeah, I was kind
Yeah.
of thinking that like he'd be similar to the alignment of a dog.
Mhm.
And all dogs go to heaven, obviously. So
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Corsilla?
Mm. I don't really. I've never seen him do anything of his own free will. Ever.
yeah,
So.
Okay.
Is he even a being?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the same. The only time he does anything is when he's out of range of Titus's sight and control.
And
but
we don't
This is
see
where
that.
But he
We
always
can't see
comes.
that.
He always comes back with doing whatever accomplishment or whatever he's been told to do. So
Yeah.
And
Is
would you
is
view this? The question is, do you view this as a good dog or as a slave?
shit.
Slave.
Yeah,
Gosh,
I gotta go slave, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I
The-
can't.
It's never described like that he does anything with any enthusiasm.
I would
He
say
just-
both, because the one time when I first met Titus, Tibbs
Titus
was,
doesn't really care if he dies or not.
that's true.
Mm,
Yeah, that's true.
He's very willy-nilly with his life.
Titus has been. I mean,
He
he'd
is.
prefer Tibbs doesn't die,
I would
but
be very
he's.
distraught if Cortana died.
same with
Yeah,
Aaron.
I've never seen him and Tibbs interact in any other way that wasn't master and scout.
Servant?
Yeah.
Man, that's.
I've
that's
seen.
so
I've
hard
seen.
because-
I've seen Tibbs kind of slithering around Titus, like a ferret.
Yeah.
It never seems.
Man, that's a hard question. Because it feels like if you think about it, Titus reacts more lovingly to the skeletons, like his
Mhm.
little
Correct.
food skeleton,
Yeah.
right?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. No. Tibbs is just a drone.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
I could just bring Tibbs back if he
And it's
dies.
By the way,
And it's-
How
yeah.
does Tibbs feel about that?
Yeah, it's like I made Ariel, and I feel like
However-
I've got more attachment to Ariel than he does to Tibbs.
How did
Gray-
he acquire Tibbs?
It's a
Gray's
spell.
gonna stick to the side that Titus treats Tibbs with as much respect as he can, but he also is very analytical, and if something needs to be done, he'll do it.
Yeah.
And he'd be like
I
that
really
with
got
any
pretty
of
upset
us.
when I stabbed his skeletons.
I would
No, I should
consider
stab
maybe...
Tibbs. See what he does.
Oh. So maybe before we brought the rest of this up, I was kind of thinking he'd be like lawful good as an alignment, because he follows basically what Titus tells him, right? So I felt like that's
Well, that
his
would be
law, right?
neutral good, because lawful good is it would go out of its way to make sure what happens is good.
I kind of thought he was
Oh.
neutral.
Okay.
Evil,
would-
because he's a fae.
Well,
See,
not all
but-
Fae is evil.
But
All
Well-
he's been sent out to do mostly is he kind of investigates,
Just look
Um,
around.
shows things through his eyes, right?
But I'm not asking what he does. I'm asking, is he a good boy or a bad boy or just a thing that exists?
I think he's a good boy.
man, I think it's just a thing that exists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of I mean, like, if he's summoned with a spell, does that mean without the spell he doesn't exist?
No, he exists. He's from another plane.
He gets kinderbapped every time he's summoned.
Early on in when it was just a few of us, like Tibbs was a lot more pet like,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just kind
But
of
as the torment has gone on, the petness has stopped and it has become more of a tool.
yeah.
Yeah. He was enthused to begin with, but now it's just like, yes, sir. What's next? You know.
All right.
Although,
That's all I need.
oh
Well,
boy, this is gonna be fun.
Bye bye Tibbs.
We're just determining
Okay.
what ring of hell he goes to. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. For
Tibbs,
sure.
You lose connection to Tibbs.
Okay.
And some time goes by and Tibbs does not return.
How long? Because I will
How
wait.
long are you waiting?
I'm waiting.
Well, okay, while Titus waits, what are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna wait with him.
I'm gonna start chiseling away at this creature's hide.
I'll help him do that.
Okay.
You got the strength.
I'm gonna. Then we only have 2 masks, right? And the 2 of them are wearing them. Is that what's going on?
Well, Darius
Mhm.
is wearing one. I don't know who has the other one.
Who has the other mask? Did we give
I
one
didn't
to
put
somebody?
it down.
I've got incense. I can just huff if I need to.
Hey, Titus. Is the water
Yeah.
safe?
I can't tell you. I have no idea.
Oh. Can you make me a bucket of water?
Can I make you there's buckets. I can't make water.
I'll go ask Chase.
I don't
Chase.
I can
think
make.
I don't think it's a good
We
idea for
should
us to
like,
have
kegs of water.
Have what?
I need a bucket of water, please.
not ocean water, right?
No, I just need water. I want to give Cortana a bath. It's been a while since it's rained.
Yeah, the ocean water would not be great for that.
I don't trust it. It's all dead.
Well, I know I collected a bunch of water from the rain. Do we have some of that left, or is it kind of gone? Because I could summon water if I need to.
Okay, before we get to that, I would like a survival check from Darius and Eitri. Actually, Eitri, I'm going to say go ahead and give me a strength check. Darius, I'll need a survival check.
Can
I
I
got a 13 on my
assist
strength.
with a spell? On
Can you do
Eitri?
what?
Can I assist Eitri with a spell?
Sure.
Can I cast Enlarge on him?
Sure. Go ahead and roll that strength again with advantage.
Yay.
Or just roll again and take the highest number.
Okay.
You know what that does, right?
Yeah, it gives him advantage, and then
The growth. All right, so the target size doubles in all dimensions. Its weight is multiplied by 8. This growth increases its size by 1 category from medium to large. If there isn't room enough for the target to double its size, the creature attains the maximum size possible. Until the spell ends, the target has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The weapon grows to match its size. The weapon deals an extra 1d4 extra damage.
Damn.
so. Darius, you point at a spot at a scale that you think he could start to break and rip up out of this weird watery flesh. Eitri, you start to rip and yank. You dig your hands under this stone-like scale. It is massive. The scale is like the length of a school bus and as wide as one too. And you're struggling, and then you feel Titus's magic wash over you. You all see Eitri grow slightly larger than the rest of you. And you will all hear the creaking and snapping of watery stone. I would like Darius, Gray, and Titus to all roll perception.
It's a 23 from me.
18.
Okay. Gray, you are the only one who notices this. And it is very subtle. But you watch the sweat drip off of Eitri's scalp onto the watery skin of the Leviathan. And when it hits, when that untainted type of water touches the skin, you see it ripple. But it ripples way too long. And you see that ripple go through its entire, what you can see of its body. It slows like a ripple would, but it just slowly carries.
With my earlier nat 20 about what I knew about this creature, would
No.
I? No? Okay. I have no idea what that means then.
No. I mean, you can have ideas of what that would mean, but you have nothing to back it up. You could still have your own, like, whatever you think that means, but
It was kind of like the reaction of skin almost. Do I see? I'm gonna look. Does its eye move at all? Does any part of its body move other than the rippling water?
not that you noticed.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna order the 2 skeletons that I have up to go down and start harvesting some of the eye.
Wait,
Why? What's up?
something's wrong with its skin.
What do you mean?
Its watery skin. It rippled. It. Sounds crazy.
I trust you.
I don't know. There's something not right.
Then let's pull out.
I want to watch it
I
for a
trust your
minute.
instinct.
Okay. Eitri, are you still trying to rip this scale? You heard cracking, but it is still very much attached.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't hear that conversation, no.
Nope.
No. You are actively ripping at this gigantic scale.
Gosh.
I'm like trying to saw its like kind of connection to the main body.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
So-
if I don't have a reason to stop, I'll just keep doing it.
Darius, as you saw, like as you can see, like bits of this skin. It's weird to call it skin because it still just looks like this thick water. It's bizarre. You start to saw into it, and it's like, have you
Is it
seen like when there's basically oceans at the bottom of the oceans, like that water is so.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. It's like that blood is just pooling inside of its watery skin.
Hmm.
It's not leaving, it's just pooling, and the pool just kind of grows. Go ahead, Eitri, and give me Another strength with advantage. Darius with just a straight survival check.
Oh man.
Jesus, I'm not rolling well.
You get advantage.
I did. I got a
Oh, you
12.
did? Okay.
That one of
You
those is a
two
nat
are-
1. I don't know if
At
Chase is
least we
close
got rid
enough.
of the nat one. At
No,
least we
Chase is
got
doing
rid of
some
the
weird
nat
water
one.
thing. Okay, we'll get back to that. What is
I
this
still gotta-
Corsilla Chase water bucket?
Yeah, what are we doing? Are we just are
I
we
think
going
it's just
down
a water
to the?
bucket.
Yeah, man.
Well,
just
am I
want some
make-
water.
Am I summoning water? Am I like?
We just
Do we
assume.
have water
We have a lot of
on
water.
set?
We just-
Yeah, we have water on this fucking ship right now.
We assume Corsilla's doing some conniving.
Freak ass
Yeah.
water.
We have water on the ship. We had to take a
Do we have
stockpile
free
and
use
we make
water?
water. Yeah.
got some
Free use
CNC
water
water.
is
No,
crazy.
screw it. I'm just gonna
Give me
summon
water.
water. I'm just gonna
Give me
summon water.
water.
Bring Corsilla over here. We got like some claws and sponges and shit. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. I can summon water on her back as we go. That
I'm
way
okay.
we're like not
Okay.
wasting any of it. I guess.
Then me and Chase are giving Cortana a bath.
Where
Oh,
are you
okay.
giving Cortana a bath?
And on the deck,
Yeah.
Yeah, on the deck. Just let this
There
be
are
kind of
there
wet.
are holes
whatever.
in the bottom of the ship for this.
Can
I
I
I don't want
get
to be far.
sleight of
Yeah,
hand
we gotta-
checks from both of you and from Corsilla? Not Corsilla,
Sleight of
Cortana.
hand.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Cortana gonna be like, meh. Sleight of hand. I should know where that is. There.
All right.
Bam!
Very nice.
Best bath
Ooh.
ever.
Got a 19 plus 6.
Okay.
20.
And I need one from Cortana. Well, first, how is Cortana acting to the bath?
She loves it. It's a bath. She loves
Yeah,
water.
but what is she physically doing?
Oh, she would be like jumping around and like not in place, but like not running away either, like doing circles and doing little like stompies.
So cute.
Okay. Go ahead and give me. Roll 2d20s. Give me the lowest number.
KK.
Oh yeah.
Should I roll
That
one?
was a nat 20 for one.
No. This is her beast.
And then a 18 for the other.
Oh. Okay. All right. All right, Titus. What are you doing?
I had the two skeletons still going to the bottom of the ship. That way, when they start to come up and start pulling ropes, they can assist them pulling up. I'll have the
Okay.
two at the bottom ready to help get them out of there if we have to go.
So now Darius is sweating as he's sawing. Eitri is sweating as he's ripping and pulling. They are. This scale is huge. I mean, there is progress, albeit slow. It's like mining in a quarry. It is just relentless. And Gray, you see the sweat beads hit that watery skin. And you see, with your eyes just sharpened from years of hunting, focused in on the skin, you see a few drops of fresh water, just a few, fly off the ship, all touching that skin. And again, you see that ripple. But this time, it's like the ripples bounce off of each other. It's like they make it all the way to the other end and then come all the way back.
Do you say anything?
Yeah, stop. Is this thing... I want to look at all the sea creatures. There's, like, just piles of bodies around, right?
Yes.
Is it...
What do you see?
Can you guys check for a pulse? I want to see if anything else. Do these creatures look like they're sleeping or if they're dead?
Without looking, I mean, the fish are belly up, not moving. All the fish are
Right.
very clearly dead. You see stingrays kind of like flopped over, parts of the Leviathan also dead.
What do you see?
The skin is rippling, but it's not. Is it rippling as once it touches? Well, I guess can we see the ocean water, or is it that packed?
I mean, you could see the ocean between. I mean, some of it's packed, but you could see the water. And the water's not really green anymore. Now that you guys are a few days away from the mainland, you see that
Okay.
it is that ocean blue, but it is
Okay.
still.
What happens when those ripples get to the water of the ocean?
You don't see them touch the water. You see it bend around the
Okay.
body.
Why don't we pull them off and give it water? See what happens before their sweat does anything more.
Pet Leviathan?
No, I don't think pet. I think we should be very far away when we awaken this thing. But if there is a way to help, this might be the connection to the ocean spirit. Or ocean god, sorry. If it's acting to the water, let's see what happens. Because if their sweat awakens it and they're on it, that's bad.
It might still be alive.
So then let's help it. Let's pull them off. Let's gather some water.
It's gonna need a lot of water.
Probably.
Can we do that? Do we have that?
Okay,
Power?
I'm gonna go look. Okay, we have some. We stored up supplies before we left. And the clerics can make stuff so we can make those supplies last longer. But like, that's it. We were stretching things because they can cast create food and water.
Who has
But
the
we
make it
bought
rain
some more
spell?
supplies
I
as we got there.
I don't know that I
And
can.
If I have the spell, you probably do.
I think it's like a 3rd level cleric spell.
If he took it.
If he took it. That's the big thing too. But that would be the only way we could stretch things other than with our own supplies we already have.
Corsilla,
Mm.
this is because I am just the most merciful god in the world.
You
Mhm.
sure are.
I would like a history check.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. 1 second.
I'm sending you the energy.
Thank you. Yes. 17.
Hey.
Yeah. Before your time,
Ooh.
you know,
get a
this
+1.
was a very different crew. That you know that at one point there was another person. You can't really even remember who they were. But at one point they sent a bag of their adventure things when their adventure ended with the group. And one of their wonder items was a water skin of endless water. And you have that thought while giving Cortana a bath while you pestered Chase to make you water when you could have grabbed that skin of endless water.
I didn't know it was a thing of what?
Where is that?
Anyway,
Well, that
you
would
know
be.
it exists. You don't know where it's at.
It would
You don't know what's
be-
going on the monster, by the way. You just have that thought while you're giving Cortana a bath.
It would be in my inventory.
The cruel gift.
I do
Huh.
like this. I do like
You just
this
have
a
that
lot.
thought. You just have that thought. That's all.
Hmm.
La 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 la.
Uh,
All right,
Can
so I'm gonna
anyone
go start searching
can
through our
anyone make it
supplies for
rain?
water.
Is that what kind of spell is that? Gray says that out loud.
There is control weather, but I don't have that today.
Hey Chase, I'll be right back. I need to go through Titus's bags.
It's my bag. My
Sure.
bag would be the one with.
It's not my bag. I can tell you right now. I know everything in my bag. I don't have that.
I don't
think
know if
she's
anybody
probably
wrote
looked
it
through
down.
all of them.
None
Yeah,
of us.
I don't know
wrote
if
it
anybody
down,
ever
no.
wrote it down, but I remember that happening.
I was the one that took the bag,
You
but
did.
and the only thing I remember finding in there was an evil creature trying to kill me.
Yeah, there was
we
a couple
never
things
turned
in
it
there.
inside out.
It
This is
was
gonna be
turned
awesome.
inside out, but I don't think I don't know. Maybe I misheard and just thought it was a regular water skin because I have that. I have that in my inventory. But I
It
don't
was
remember.
not a regular water skin.
Yeah, because I didn't write that down then because that may be just my actual. I had that before. I don't remember.
Because that is what that person picked for their magical item for the campaign.
Holy
They
shit!
were a whole 2 episodes in.
Holy shit!
Fuck.
God, I'm awesome.
You are
want
truly a
that.
merciful being. Praise be. Thank you.
Anyway, none of you have the information except for the bird.
Hell no, we don't.
Who doesn't know what's
I'm
going on?
I'm
So
going downstairs. I'm looking for barrels of water at this point. Well, this deck is a long deck, but I'm walking down it. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go look for water.
I'm gonna go through Titus's bags.
No, what are you doing?
You
Get off my
you
back.
remember
Stop.
the water skin, but not which bag it was. Oh my god!
What are you doing?
Hey,
Mine.
where's the? Oh,
What-
where's
what?
where's that water bag we had?
I don't have a water bag.
Who has the water bag?
What do you mean?
We got a water. Who?
That's not very descriptive. Could you please? I know you have trouble with that sometimes, but like help. Magic water bag, regular water bag, leather water bag.
It was magic for sure. The water never stopped.
I hate as long as I have been with you, no one has had that.
Yeah, It's a long time ago. It's been missing, but we have it still, cause we still have the bag. I know we have the bag, but
does
I don't
Gray-
know where the bag is.
Am I within
Unless it
earshot of this?
Unless it was Tika, I don't know who had that, and I didn't get her items.
Who has them?
Am I? Are you guys still on the deck?
You would be on the deck. Yeah, you're still on the deck
Yeah,
with
yeah,
us.
yeah.
I barely started walking
Okay.
away.
Yeah.
She was right
Okay. I'm gonna. I didn't go over because I know there were 2 bags I think that we got. Did we get Tika's bag?
Do I see
No.
Tika's bag on him?
No, we
you
didn't.
didn't get
Um,
Tiki's
what's her
bag
name-
because
what's his
that was
name's
on
bag?
her when she was brutally sacrificed to a blood god.
What's his name?
Yeah, I literally said that. Brutally.
I
sacrificed.
kind of. I'm gonna grab my bag, kind of confused. I'm gonna think of. I'm gonna think of a water bag that doesn't run out when I reach my hand in.
Are we
You
ready for
reach
the
in.
bone thing?
Yeah, you reach in and you feel a hand wrap around your wrist. No.
No, not again. Great.
God.
You feel your hand wrap around the neck of a water skin.
Oh.
And you have just flashbacks to just weirdly being stalked in a town destroyed by an earthquake. And you pull out what looks like just a normal water skin. But when you uncork it and tilt it upside down, the weight doesn't change and it just pours water and it just doesn't stop.
There it is,
And we're
thank
gonna take a pee break.
Okay. I'm gonna shout over the
Perfect.
deck of the ship when we get back. Get out of there.
I would like
what
one
was
more
that?
check from Darius and
soundboard.
Eitri.
If I told them to stop. Would they have?
Yeah, but
I
a
would
lot's
be
happened.
shouting. I would say as soon as that happened, I'm shouting over for them to get off. That's what I was saying before the break.
I think they would get one more good tug
Yeah.
and
That's up to them,
So
I
no-
think.
so-
No, because you
Personally.
guys had a
And
whole
decide.
conversation
It was a good bit. It
and
was a
looking
good
for
bit.
water skins.
We sure did. Rolling
Only
bones.
because only because you were interested in the over the quite mundane topic of, hey, let's clean Cortana.
Mundane, my ass. She needed a bath.
Yeah?
To be today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I need to wipe my ass. I don't talk about it all the fucking
We were
time. I
waiting
don't-
here. Would you
I
want
don't
me to
roll
just
for
sit
it.
here and do nothing?
Whoa. Yeah.
First of all,
Anyway,
Anyway,
we
give me
were
some dice
waiting.
rolls.
Oh, boy.
Rolling bones. Okay.
Need a strength with advantage from each treat.
The skin is going to absorb them.
What's done is done.
get out of his notes.
Okay.
Okay. Darius, you are hacking away, watching that thick water pool. Eitri, you are giving it everything you got with this large form. You are cutting your skin, just gritting your teeth, ripping and pulling. You can feel it. It's like it's starting to feel like that loose tooth. And the small cuts on your fingertips.
Oh yeah.
It's like the watery skin is trying to pull the blood and moisture out of you. It's not hurting you, but you can feel that weird pull.
Gross.
What is happening?
I am not trying to play those. Anytime it's my
Jesus.
unmute button.
Duh.
Can you take me? high?
I thought fucking Andy joined there for a minute.
Yeah.
Hold up.
He's got his own
It's like
intro
my
music.
Spotify is dying.
I'll just mute my microphone.
No, I turned off the
No,
soundboard.
Since that seems to.
It's
Okay,
turning
yeah,
blue.
I don't know why
Yeah.
that kept happening.
There we go. We shouldn't be able to do the soundboard now. Maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna have that
Alright.
song stuck in my head all night now.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, it's definitely getting loose. You're making progress. And then you hear them shout.
I'm shouting, get out, get on the ship, red alert, abandon the mission.
Could I hear that. Could I try and like crack off a piece that I've loosened?
Are you using your hammer, or are you just trying to? Because you're loosening an entire scale out of its flesh.
Right. Yeah.
Like
I just
they're
want to crack a
embedded.
chunk off of that.
Okay. Are you going to use
we've
your hands,
loosened.
or are you going to use a hammer?
I'll use my hammer.
Okay. Go ahead. You can hit. I'll give you a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Oh, it's just a guaranteed hit?
Yeah, this thing is dead, and it's
Don't
the
forget
size
your
of an
extra
island.
D4. You get an extra D4 for damage for being enlarged.
Oh yeah. Roll that, and then also this.
You crack into the gale, but you feel that resistance of that watery skin, even with your incredibly powerful magical hammer and your raw strength. It feels like this thing still pushes back and moves your blow. You hit it solid, but it's not as solid as you think it should have been.
Right.
You don't see any extra cracking or anything of that nature.
So I didn't get my chunk.
You did not get your chunk.
Okay, I'll come up.
What are you doing, Darius?
Follow suit.
Okay.
And
Everybody is
still-
back on the ship
Okay, cool.
with
cool.
a very happy eelhound.
Very happy.
Yeah.
All right.
Love to see it.
I'm gonna give the message to go higher as we start pouring the water. Who wants to pour?
Oh, 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 oh.
I'm already holding it. Hold on,
She's
I'm
like
looking.
jumping for it as
I'm-
Ray's like holding it in the air.
I'm looking at the actual item because there's a little more to it than just pouring it.
Oh, okay.
If
What's it say?
let's see. You can take a magic action to remove the stopper and issue one of 3 command words. You can do freshwater or saltwater. You say splash and it produces a gallon of water. You say fountain, it produces 5 gallons. And geyser produces 30 gallons.
Holy shit.
I think you should geyser. How many times can we do that?
But would Gray know this?
I would say it came with instructions.
It's just like a note on it.
It comes with the patent
Okay, wait,
copyright
but the
symbol.
geyser... Okay, so the geyser, one creature of your choice in the line must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or take 1d4 bludgeoning damage and
From
have the
water.
prone condition.
It's like getting hit with a fire hose.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, what better way to give it enough water to jumpstart its heart?
But the creature has to weigh no more than 200 pounds, so this is no problem.
Oh, it's pure, yeah. It's literally going to be a water droplet in a in a barrel. You're going to barely do anything but give it some freshness. So salt or regular.
So I'm going
I
to
would
keep
say
this out of
with
the
the
bird's
ocean.
reach while the other 2 can get back on the ship.
They're on.
Yeah, we're already on.
Yeah.
Is there a limit for how many times you can do this in a day?
Oops, I clicked out of it. I don't know why I didn't add it to my inventory. Fuck. Let's see. Endless... What did I... Endless... Decanter of endless water. Add to... Sack.
It does not have a limit.
Yeah, no, each of these,
You
it's
can
like...
just do it that time, close it, do it again.
Yeah. A magic
Hmm.
action. So it's like
Yeah,
casting a
that-
spell, then?
Yeah,
Or...
you can just do it once every 6 seconds,
Yeah.
but you can keep doing it.
But hmm.
It weighs 2 pounds.
It sure does. How far
So
away
this
are
is
what
we
you're doing?
from... I want to get some distance between us and the ocean as well.
I mean, if it's endless, so we'll just go up, and we'll get high enough that you can just keep dumping water on this thing. I told it to go up, so we've got some distance that it won't just lurch at us if it does wake up. Hopefully, I don't know if it's got a 200-foot reach. There's not much we can do about that if it's got, But we're up there. Whatever he decides to put us.
So, the ship rises. Gray leans over the ship. Gushing water from this water skin. And you all look over and you see. You all can see this ripple easily now. because the ripple slowly starts to turn into tidal wave, or more wave-like. And the more water he pours, the more this wave grows. And it continues. And after several hundred gallons of water, the waves start to grow larger and larger to the point where it's starting to make white water. And if you see the smallest twitch of one of its fingers. Do you keep going?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna look
I'll
to
say-
X as he says that.
Well,
Hell
We're either gonna have
yeah.
to fuck it or fight it.
Oh,
I don't know,
X,
this
do
thing
you think
strikes
this was a
me-
good idea?
This thing strikes me as a top.
Definitely a top.
Wow.
Definitely. They kind of, destroy your bottom, kind of top. Because, my goodness, we're in for it if his turn's on us.
Mm,
we're
there
gonna
is
get
no if.
we're gonna get this thing to fight that thing in the river, the Gray River.
There is a chance.
I
that
think
it
that's
could help
freshwater,
us.
bud.
That's
This-
fine.
Yeah, well, that's true too. Oh man, I hope this
The-
is the right
White water continues to circle.
decision. Why did you laugh?
After more time passes, the water around its body starts to almost start to form a whirlpool around it. That whirlpool starts to grow larger and it's bizarre. You're watching a whirlpool form, but you're seeing like the inside of like the body itself starts to look like waves in a raging storm. The waves start to grow in different sizes, and they all start to clash into each other and collapse in on the body. And as this whirlpool grows larger and larger, the body is slowly starting to go below the water. Do you keep pouring?
I'm gonna keep pouring until nothing at all happens, if nothing at all happens.
No change. How long have we been here since we first stopped and Tibbs went in? How much time has passed? Because they
would
went
say
down, working, they've
an
come back
hour.
up. He's been pouring.
Another,
Okay, still no
another
contact?
music change. This is making me nervous.
Huh. Okay.
The body completely submerges under the water. You still see the still water, the corpses of all these fish start to move in on each other. And then you see them. There's almost a sense of comfort in actually seeing the movement of water, as you can see those fish moving and bouncing off of each other as this thing continues to sink. This massive body, this darkness just slowly starts to fade below the ocean, till eventually you see nothing.
I'm gonna
You
keep
pouring.
I'm gonna keep because it shoots like a fire hose. I'm not gonna do it directly below us. I'm gonna kind of point it off like 45-degree angle away from us.
Okay. Can I just say, if that thing leaps out of the water to take a
That's
chomp out of us,
that's exactly what I'm thinking. I want to if it's gonna keep going after
gonna
something, it's
throw up.
probably gonna be the water to keep it alive.
I'm gonna say out loud, everyone should probably stay close to me. If it leaps, I'm out of here. And I'm gonna start preparing my spell. You're just kind of getting ready to cast. I'm not even not doing it yet, and I'm just gonna got staff in hand, I'm watching and waiting for the water to break, and I'm out if anything.
Yeah,
eats
I'm
us.
sitting on Cortana and holding on to Titus's cloak.
Look, that.
Cortana won't come with us. I'm
What
sorry
do
to
you
say
mean?
that. I'm letting you know now. If we TP out of here, she can't come with. It's gonna be a race to see how many hands touch me, because if additional people grab, there might be some people left behind.
The water grows completely still again. Like nothing was ever there. Do you keep pouring?
Yeah, baby, keep going.
Is it still? How high up are we? We're still going up, right?
Still going up.
You know,
It's not even
just saying.
wherever this water is shooting. It's gonna be. There's no ripples there at all. Do we see ripples
You don't see
anywhere
any.
else in the water?
No. Not under with all this sea life, just kind of it's you see the sea life still kind of bouncing in on itself, but it looks more like it's the residual energy, not new energy being put upon the dead fish.
So, how much time did it take between starting this water flow and then the thing going under?
I would say we're at about half an hour.
Okay.
I'll give it like another
Um,
5 minutes.
5 minutes
I
goes
don't-
by.
And no change.
You all see directly below the ship, outstretching the ship, a massive black shadow.
Oh no!
Very clearly, its entire mouth open wide.
No!
With
Oh,
a large
no!
furry portal to hell in the center.
Uh-huh.
Can we move? Can we move?
Yeah. Tell me more. Does it talk to us? Does it stop?
You
Does it eat us?
The dead fish between you and the surface of the water start to swirl,
Jesus.
forming a whirlpool going down into this shadowy portal of hell.
God.
Okay.
Oh, get up.
Well, I mean,
think I
we're
have
still
regrets.
climbing.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop with the water.
We didn't tell it to stop climbing, so he's just supposed to keep going. I'm gonna rush down to him and cast.
You
Enlarge.
smell the smell of dead fish is now overcome with the burning flesh and scales and bones of these millions of fish between you and this portal.
Cool.
You hear that rushing water just swirling. And at the center, you still see that beautiful golden light.
Oh.
It's this swirling just leads directly to that center of that beautiful godly glow. But right on the outside is that tormented screams. You can hear the demons and devils cackling as they puncture the flesh of souls.
Okay, I'm gonna make a decision. I'm gonna turn to Corsilla. Corsilla, what was the name of the ocean god?
Huh? Name of the ocean god.
You have keen mind. You have. What is the name of the ocean god? I'm turning to you.
What
You
is the
remember
name of the
everything.
ocean god? It is.
I'm panicking.
Umberlee.
I don't know it right now. I have it wrote
Umberlee!
down, but-
It's Umberlee!
Humberly.
Okay, I'm going to sending before I cast teleport to the Kraken, and I'm going to speak in Celestial.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Champion of Umberlee, we fight the Dreamer. Please give us passage. And that's it.
2 massive claws come out of the ocean.
No.
I'm assuming I don't get a response. I'm gonna get ready.
You
for
do
everyone
not
to
get a
grab hold of me.
response.
Then yeah, if we're not climbing fast enough to get away from this, I'm gonna get ready to start getting us out of here. Yeah. I can take 8.
You see one hand reaching towards the front of the ship and one hand reaching for the rear of the ship.
Well, we've dug our grave.
The swirling of the water, it intensifies. You see those teeth, Titus. You know what they are. The rest of you just now noticing them for the first time as they start to take form, as the mouth starts to breach the water. All these different shapes and sizes of teeth are spinning.
Okay.
No.
And we're not
You are
outpacing it?
seeing... This thing is so large.
There's nothing we could do anyway. I see.
Or still, there is a button you can go hit.
Oh my god.
I'm running to the button and smacking the fuck out of it.
I'm following her.
Kicking Cortana in the side and we take it off. I'm smacking
You
the shit
see...
out of that bitch at least 25 more times.
You
Oh
see
my
Corsilla mount Cortana and rush to the bottom of the ship. As you all feel claws reach into both sides of the ship, brushing against Nero's skeletal frame around it. You hear the cracking of bones, and as they break, you hear the screams of the chaotic damned. You hear these teeth just swirling in the water, the cackle of demons. I would like everybody to also roll perception.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
If it involves your ears, you have advantage. If you have something that helps with hearing.
Oh.
Perception?
21!
Yes.
Okay.
So we are not outpacing this thing, and there's no way, knowing the speed I can increase on this guy with Gray's help and me
16?
enlarging the elemental, we can't outpace it even with the buff that we've got from Nero.
Absolutely not.
Got it.
Nat 20, baby.
Let's go. To a total of what?
20.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
Only Titus and Darius can hear this. You hear the angelic choir of the gods and angels very faintly behind the cacophony of this elemental force and the demons of hell. This is a combination of 3 different planes all pulling and tearing at you right now.
3. So they're devils, demons, and celestial. Is that what you're saying?
Ain't a celestial, devils, and material, basically.
Oh gosh. What have we done?
Porcilla, as you get to the button, you see Nero standing there looking at you and looking at the button. And he just leans in and just starts mashing the button.
We're gonna like alternate pushing it as fast as we can.
Ooh, I'm about to spit took all over my TV.
If Gray understands Celestial, would he be able to does that help him pick up on it at all? Or is it just...
No, because you did not hear it.
Gotcha.
The 2 of us did. Do I? So I hear the celestial?
Yeah, but it's just music. You don't hear
Just
words. Well, you do hear words, but it's like that choir where it's like that beautiful harmonizing, but it's not really words.
Oh gosh, dude. Okay. Turning to the clerics, I can hear Celestial inside. There is a piece of the portal that takes us to the gods. I can't guarantee we can make it through this entrance, but there is a chance there's a connection to something divine.
I could try and fly in.
Oh, I don't know if you'd make it through the teeth. That's a lot of teeth. Those are pretty big teeth.
You hear the creaking of what's left of that skeletal frame. You see it trying to force itself back together. You can see Nero's essence just trying to weaving itself back together, keeping this thing in one piece. As it starts to bring the ship closer to its maw, as it reaches the water, you can all feel that heat of hell just pressing against your skin. You can start to smell the burning of your own wooden ship on top of the fish and the seawater steaming and turning. You're also dealing with all the steam of the water coming off.
Nero, you ever been to hell?
What?
I feel like I've been in hell every day I've been on this ship.
Well, we're about to go to real hell if we don't fucking get out of here.
Well, push it faster!
You're telling
You
me this is all we can fucking do is push this button?
You see dozens of tendrils come out of his back, all just pushing the buttons.
Jesus.
I can't believe I trusted you.
Hold on, ask for another button! Ask for another button!
Give me 4 more buttons.
He pulls his hands off of the button, and you see him reach into his coat and just sticker slap more buttons onto the side of the ship.
Cortana, start smacking.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack a button too. We're already in like the worst case scenario. Fuck it, I'm pressing the buttons.
Gray is wide-eyed at the edge, just looking in. What have I done?
Briar's just locked in her room and has no idea what's going on.
Oh God. This is her main character moment too.
How does X look in this moment?
X is white knuckling the rail of the ship, basically frozen.
Want to meet your god? That's where we're going.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Biffer, you all hear Biffers. This is it, baby. This is it. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna do it.
Oh God.
You see Biffer start to climb the railing, and Yamal grabs him by his belt and pulls him back in. Let me go! Let me go!
I'm gonna get some rope and start tying us all together.
Suicide pact, baby! As you start to tie Biffers.
Well, I mean,
I'm still pressing the button.
Okay. You all
Could
see.
anything,
Go ahead.
could anything make it past the teeth? Because I know the teeth are large, but this is a big maw.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is a very clear line to this portal.
this is a hot dog in a hallway right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said like the ship could go through the eyes, so this ship could go technically through the mouth with no damage. But the question is if we go through, are we gonna go through that little golden bullseye, or are we going through somewhere else? And I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to take a baby into hell.
It was
The
probably
baby shouldn't have been on the fucking ship.
Somebody make the decision. saying it out loud. I don't want to do
Saying the pregnant
that.
woman comes with us.
So
She should have stayed in Humanum. She would have been fine there. She, no. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die on the fucking ship.
She's gonna die in hell now with her dumb baby.
Good riddance.
Just stay calm, and press the buttons.
God, easiest abortion I've ever fucking seen.
We're still on the deck.
So,
This is
those on the deck, from this button pushing, you hear the balloons pop with those screams when they pop, but they immediately reinflate. The wings are getting ripped and tattered from these claws digging in, but they're popping back up, trying to flap away. The thunderstorm from the elemental is, you can see it, like you see the ship slip through the elemental and it goes back under the ship trying to get it. It's like the lightning and thunder are groans of agony and pain as it just does everything in its power to keep lifting the ship. But these two hands are just far too much for what you have.
I'm going to send it a message.
Okay.
Thank you for all you've done. It's okay.
In a very clear voice, Titus, in your head you hear, "May the gods have mercy on your souls." As the ship is
eternity
finished,
floats on.
thrusted into its mouth, as the ship is bouncing from one side of the rotating teeth to the other. You're all being tied down. Porcilla, Nero looks at you and goes, "Fuck."
We are so totally fucked, Nero. This is all your
Some of
fault,
you.
man. You could have
Some
got
of you are
us out of here.
totally fucked. Some of you will be fine. And he starts to go into one of his void portals at his feet.
Oh, well.
You got a
that
fresh
makes sense.
pack for me before you fucking leave?
Oh man.
As he finishes going through the portal, there is a pack of smokes left.
I'm gonna turn to
Fucking
Gray.
least you could do. God.
We've got two options here. I can light up a teleport circle, and we have 6 seconds to cram as many people through it as possible. And I can't guarantee where we're gonna land is gonna be any safer than where we're at right now.
The
Or I can try to
teleportation
fly
circle
the
ain't
ship.
happening. You're bouncing around violently in a blender of teeth.
Okay, well then, never mind.
You all
Here we go.
feel that fiery hell ripping at your skin. You can still the rest now. All of you can hear that choir of angels singing and harmonizing. And it all stops.
Oh, God.
It all comes to a grinding halt. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Wonderful.
Yeah.